Are you sure you're saved? In 1 John chapter 5, around verse 13, the apostle said, I write these things to you who believe in the name of the Son of God, so that you may know that you have eternal life. Listen, wondering where you stand with God is something that people have done probably from the time of Adam all the way up until now. No one wants to live their life in uncertainty. We want to walk in confidence, believing that when we meet our Maker, that He'll be happy to see us and we can expect good things from Him. But in this lifetime, things happen to us that can create uncertainty and doubt in our lives. When those things come, we try to reach for something to let us know that we are right with God. Let me tell you something on today. One of the worst things that you can do as a believer is to live your life based upon how you feel at any given moment. Now, I know that we live in this very touchy-feely world and people do a lot of things based upon how they feel. But your feelings can fool you because today you're up and you're riding an emotional high, and then tomorrow you can be down in the dumps. And if you live your life based upon how you feel, you're going to ride that emotional roller coaster. But God has never intended for us to live our lives based upon how we feel. He intends for us to live our lives based upon what He has said. Your feelings have nothing to do with it. In other words, if God tells you that He's going to be there, He's going to be there. What you think doesn't matter. We can't allow ourselves to base our relationship with God on how we feel. We've got to base our relationship with God based upon what Jesus did for us on the cross. His death satisfied our debt and put us in a right standing with God. We have been reconciled to Him through the blood that Jesus shed on that cross. You've got to get that down in your spirit, and you have to come to believe it. Listen, there are all kinds of situations that will come your way in this life. Some of them will make you feel one way and some of them will make you feel another way. But get out of your feelings and begin to live your life based upon what God has said to you. Paul said in Romans 10 chapter 9 that if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God has raised Him from the dead, you shall be saved. That's my favorite verse in the scriptures. And I like it because Paul said that you shall be saved. Not you might be, not you could be, not there's a possibility of. Get out of your feelings, Christian brothers and sisters, and begin to live your life based upon what God has told you in His word.